Okay. Welcome to another to another stream. It's been a long time, like 2 years, but yeah, we're here to watch Gamescom 2023. We're getting Mortal Kombat 1 stuff here along with other games. I'm interested to see what games we're getting this year, but yeah. So I'm mostly here just because of the Mortal Kombat stuff, if I'm gonna be honest. And yeah, I actually got new stuff work for my mic and everything. But yeah, I think we're all set, so let's go. Okay. Yeah, the thing is just about to start, just 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go on my phone to see if the audio is good, and I need something to see in case I have, stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just need to know that. So I'm pretty sure this thing will be like 2 hours long, and it's just about to start in like 3 minutes. So yeah, pretty excited to see everything. I know, according from a tweet from Jeff Keighley, we're getting Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Black Myth
the
Wukong,
Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show where the minutes are just flying.
Oh, is it just pre-show? Okay. So, Crimson Desert, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, which is pretty much the Idris Elba DLC, Lords of the Fallen, Mortal Kombat 1, Nightingale, Sonic Superstars, Tekken 8, and Xenoblade Zone Zero.
One last trailer for you. Here is Homeworld 3.
My name is Imogen Sajet. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel. You've each just received a mission briefing. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the Fifth Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Proximity alert, control
Many of you are feeling overwhelmed.
We've got incoming.
Doubting yourselves.
I think I'm getting back to live streaming,
Have no doubt.
mostly just for these type of reaction type of things. I'm not doing gaming as of now. For gaming, I actually do need to get a better computer. I actually use like a computer that's like 5 years old, kind of. Like it worked for what I needed to do,
Is Imogen Sajet.
almost.
I must be more than a scientist.
It almost works for what I need to do. Mostly on this PC, I mostly just edit videos, record videos.
And that is it.
That's
That's
pretty
all
much
I
most of the
have
content I
here in
make.
the
Gaming,
pre-show, which of
I
course
have
means that
I had another
Gamescom
PC which is
Opening
currently
Night Live
being
is
fixed,
now
so
mere
can use
seconds
that
away
one.
from
So
starting.
yeah,
Thank you so much for hanging out
Let's
with me
begin.
here on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
I wonder if we're gonna get any Wonder Woman game stuff for the Monolith game. Oh, cool. So we're definitely gonna get restricted. Okay.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hey Jeff. Hey Jeff.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023. Now, this right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
Let's go.
But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please
I
join
thought he was
me
gonna
in
say
welcoming
Star
the
Wars.
composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance. Maestro.
I don't want to get copyrighted, so really not excited for Starfield. I've always been more like a Star Wars type of guy, but yeah. Let me just get some things here. My lights. Yeah, we're going to do. Yeah, and in case you haven't noticed, this is a new shirt, a Guardians of the Galaxy shirt. I picked this up when I went to watch Blue Beetle, like 2 days ago. That's pretty sick. And I also picked up this Superman mouse pad. Pretty cool. Looking at this, it'll have $5. Pretty good deal. It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just see if I can remove this chat over here. No. Good to know. Oh. Much better. Okay. Oh, it's in real life. I thought that was the game. Okay, this looks pretty cool. I got that. Yeah, graphics wise, this looks pretty sick. This is probably in-game engine, though. Or CG trailer, I don't know. This looks pretty sick. Okay, the game looks good. That controller though looks... I don't like how that controller looks, though. Anyway.
Starfield is ever so close, and thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true, in just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Oh, they have people invading the whole.
Really disappointed. They're disappointed. That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
We're starting to see like that.
Really, it just so.
I was seeing that. That was like.
To me to see something like that happen tonight. We're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one of our industry's greatest creators, the director and executive producer of Bethesda Game Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody. Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and and just all the fans that come here for the biggest convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years, so if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up, people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we want to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on an adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know.
Normally not a fan of those type of make a game,
main quest line is going to be
make a character type of games, but
something that I know. I saw even some on the internet this week.
the Atom Black Panther game is also like that, and
I've seen
yeah.
a lot of things on the internet. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want, and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can you expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones, searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience.
Sorry for that.
You and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this, and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone.
Sorry, sometimes this happens for some reason.
Thank you for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
What's this? Oh, I recognize this. I don't know from where I do. Is that a giant baby? Little Nightmares. That's what it was. 3. Okay.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Low and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of
Yeah,
expanding
this
the
is
Little
like
Nightmares world
flying
with,
by.
with
We're
something
only
more. Tell us a bit
in
about
the
that
end of
tonight.
August.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
That's a headless person. This looks cool. Like an 8? So these are like enhanced animals, basically. But yeah, this looks pretty cool in terms of gameplay and everything. Is that a scorpion? No. Okay. Now, I wanted to get on the stuff I'm here for, Mortal Kombat. I wonder what characters we're gonna get revealed today. We're gonna, I think, 2 cameo and then 2 main roster fighters. I'm guessing this will probably be Jade and probably Reiko. So, for the cameos, actually, I have no idea. What is this? Oh. What is that? Is that like Doomsday? What is this? Oh. Oh. I don't know. Am I supposed to recognize this from somewhere? Okay, this looks like an original IP, a new announced game. Killing Floor 3. It was probably just announced, but it looks cool. Was not expecting that start. I have no idea what that was. Really not a fan of these types of games, you know, like with armies and like trying to build your own army and kingdom. Not a fan of those type of games, honestly. Weird. Okay, what is this? Age of Empires, of course. Not for Xbox. Game Pass. Okay. Good for the people that are
What a
fans.
great surprise! Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right.
What's happening?
All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead.
Oh yeah, we're getting Rebel
all
Moon.
the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please
Yeah, I
give me a warm
forgot.
welcome to the one and only
Zack Snyder. Yeah, I forgot he was coming. I forgot we were getting a trailer for this. Look at him. What a goat. Yeah, this dude looks pretty cool. Like a Star Wars type of movie from Zack Snyder. This this December on Netflix. I think we're getting like the sequel early next year.
Oh, yeah! Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like, that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah, just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. And everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, go do it. And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot. And it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sofia Boutella is really the heart of the movie. And you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film, so it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds, but there's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked.
Are they making a Rebel Moon game?
Movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's one and two players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's great. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right,
nice.
The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion. I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
What do you think they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scargiver.
I am a child of war. I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
Oh, this looks sick.
There is a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
you ready?
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid.
That's Ray Fisher, I think.
Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
A king is a man, and a man can fail. But a myth is indestructible.
The time has come for all that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Yo, this looks really sick. Child of Fire. Part 2. Scargiver. Nice. Yeah, this thing is really cool. Really excited to check that out when it comes out. I think it comes out on my brother's birthday.
That looks
think.
insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first. Here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
I'll be back, guys. I'm just gonna open my window because it's gonna be really warm in here. So just a sec. Yeah, much better, much better. Okay, we're back. Yeah, this game looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. That was cool. Yeah, this is some pretty cool world design, world building thing. It looks cool. Oh, Crimson Desert. Yeah, this looks cool.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know I know a lot about heists in real life, alright? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal.
What?
Components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
So this is pretty much a heist game. I don't think I've heard of this one. Payday 3. Nice. What is this? Is that the
مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد أعوام.
either Assassin's Creed or Prince of Persia? Yeah, I think it's Assassin's Creed. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. Mirage.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما. قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
Never been much of a fan of the Assassin's Creed games, if I'm gonna be honest.
كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان.
Valhalla was kind of cool, but never got a chance to play it. But the other games, not a fan of. I think we're getting like an Assassin's Creed game. I think something. I think Codename Red. I think it will be set in Japan or something. So that looks pretty. That looks to be really cool. But yeah, Ubisoft is pumping out like a lot of games lately. They're getting Assassin's Creed. I think we're getting Star Wars Outlaws early next year, or no, never next year. And I think we're getting Avatars from Tears of Pandora. I don't remember when. I think this is December, maybe. I don't remember. I have to check that one out. But like they have like other like 2-3 Assassin's Creed games in the works other than Mirage. It's pretty sick. But I think those will be like smaller games. I mean, just Assassin's Creed ones. And I think there's an Assassin's Creed like TV show that was in works on Netflix. I think it was announced like a couple years ago. I think. Yeah, that looks pretty
there
cool.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Yep. Alan
Now,
Wake
I
and
would
Spider-Man
like
as
to introduce
well.
you to our co-host tonight for O&L. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom.
I wonder when we're gonna get the new Last of Us game announced, that multiplayer one. Because we know it's in the works.
If you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. you never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the
I forgot we were getting a Suicide Squad
2023
game next
online.
year. I forgot that one. It was supposed to come out like in May, I
More
think.
announcements from the largest
Just remember that.
indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly
It's
recommend
pretty cool to have
this
cosplay
section.
awards.
So
I've been trying
check
to get
out
into
Gamescom
cosplay for a
now
while
for
now,
all those fantastic
but it's not
features.
as easy as
Thank you
people
so much,
make it
and
seem.
back to you, Jeff.
I'm not rich, I don't have a 3D
Thank you,
printer,
Jasmine.
which will help a lot, but
Well,
it is
now
what it
I'm
is.
joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken,
Oh!
and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan
Always been
to
more of a
deliver
Street
something
Fighter guy.
special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、
That cover art
も
looks
う
sick,
特に
though.
欧米では、失
I
われ
don't
て
know
し
who
まっ
those
た
guys are,
アー
but
ケー
they
ド
look
体験
cool.
の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer.
I'm just not a
for
fan how
Tekken 8.
AI
Thanks,
is
guys.
really like being incorporated into everything. Not a fan of that. Okay. Interesting choice to make this smaller trailer. This is probably like footage from the other games. I would guess it was.
Going somewhere?
Yes!
失敗バジゲッセ
Es hora de entrar.
Observa.
하드로 주제
Heihachi Mishima is dead.
أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Let's go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu Kento.
That's an interesting concept.
俺は全てを手に入れる。Eat this.
What's done is done.
귀찮아
Forgive me.
What? Did a fish just turn into like a rocket?
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, January 26th.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today
we're getting
you guys
like a
will be
lot
the
of
first audience in the world
Call
to
of Duty
see
games.
some raw, real gameplay from the campaign.
Didn't like
Dave
the
Shelby,
second game
welcome
like
to
come out like
Gamescom.
this year
What
or
can you
last
tell us
year?
about,
We're already
Modern
getting a
Warfare
third.
3?
That's
First of
pretty
all, Jeff,
insane.
it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies. Yeah.
Open world zombies. That like
This is our
that's,
largest
like, really
zombies offering
ambitious.
ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip suppressed weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
I swear I've seen shots like those like millions of times on the water. Ships.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface. phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Sorry about that. Sorry. Bless me.
Stay tight. Roger, no movement.
It's really dark. Jesus Christ.
Good hook. Let's get up top.
Two. Oh.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay when clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Airstribs on.
That looks cool.
Hold.
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Kill the lead. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual.
Never been a really a big fan of Call of Duty, but this is looking pretty cool. Wasn't initially very happy about how they announced a third game so soon. Yeah. I think the only Call of Duty game I've ever played was Warzone for a bit.
All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger. Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell. South side.
Nods off. Be advised. They got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo 6. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
Oh. Well, they're dead. Of course, have low ammo. You always spend your freaking bullets on just one person and reload.
Hatchway. On me. Move. Pop the hatch.
Let's go. Stay close.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your status?
Outside the control room. Waiting on you.
Copy. At the gate. Stand by.
teams. Let's roll front door. Bravo, pull report.
Oh.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Yeah, because we couldn't see anything. Well, yeah, because we could see everything, of course.
Teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
Why does he go down so slow? Oh.
Kick off the riot. Roger. Opening blocks 1 through 4.
Imagine he just shot everyone. That'd be fun. So I'm guessing he has infinite ammo.
Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
Pretty much. The darkness of this scene is like really bugging me out, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. But this prison scenario looks pretty cool. And by the way, if the video or the stream is lagging because of my computer, it's not as good as it should be. So I need to get a new one. So yeah.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy. Ready, breach? Breacher up.
Okay. Already in November. That's like 3 months away.
You
2
can
to 3
stay
months.
tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered, struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
Interesting. The hell? Yeah, that one have like 6 teeth. Like,
Realm cards will be necessary.
yeah, this game looks cool in terms of, you know, the world design. Not a fan of those crafting type of games, like magic games, but like the way that the world is built and all the creatures we've seen so far look pretty cool. Yeah, look at that.
Can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Okay. What is this? It's like Kingdom Hearts or something. No.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
You can tell primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
That doesn't look right from up here. No.
Feels like overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
I swear all these games just look the same.
But fate set in motion can't be stopped.
I mean, these types of games, you know.
Sacrifice, fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Hey everyone at Gamescom, Tina Torres here.
She's wearing a Wonder Woman.
In Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She
Oh.
is tough, and she is conflicted about how
You
to
just,
win this
you
effort.
just don't do that to a comic fan.
Take a look at the game. It's out today.
I really thought we were getting something Wonder Woman. This is a shirt, but yeah. What is this? Prince of Persia?
Jack.
Yeah.
We're out of time.
Try to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fist.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
Okay, now this game does look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Yeah, the game is out today. Yeah. That guy looks pretty cool. That knight type of thing. Oh, no, Immortals of Avium. I'm so confused that with something. Then
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here.
They're probably gonna end this
Fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here.
end today
We've
with
been very
either Mortal
excited to hear
Kombat
more
or
about ZZZ,
Alan Wake,
the next game
and
from the
there's still an hour
Hoyoverse,
left.
The Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little
So,
about what you brought
it's
to
gonna be a long hour.
Gamescom for this ARPG?
Yeah.
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享它已经有1年时间了，我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Not really interested in this game, but yeah, it is what it is.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high. And the Realm-Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Xianzhou. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, 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 please. Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through. It's an emergency, Master Defender! Jimmy Wen's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jimmy Wen get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
What?
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation, Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
No.
This is no
Sorry.
time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Sorry about that again. So I've had my Genshin Impact era for like a week. Never played the game again. Just found it to be incredibly boring after a while. But
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an RPG adventure that plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Oh. Wasn't expecting that.
You have been deceived.
I'm gonna eat something, so.
A tyrant. And yet I offer you something they will not.
I'm hungry.
See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. Now you will know darkness, brother. You are in the presence of a god human. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
Okay, we're back. Slight interruptions. But yeah. Having a new Sonic game.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases. And yes, there will be full four-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Yep. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, here we go. I actually haven't played Sonic Frontiers. And nor have I seen any gameplay for it. Oh. Wait, Super Sonic is like available in the game? Didn't know that. Oh. Human Super Saiyan. Human Super Sonic. The Final Horizon, is that like the last update of the game? Did the game like not do very well?
Hello again! It's so
Where's Jeff?
amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans.
Okay, so can we get some Mortal Kombat now?
Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last
What about
year.
the Game
There
Awards
are
and
so
everything?
many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with
Oh yeah, we're getting Game Awards, I
friends.
think, in December.
And
December
earlier,
7th, I think.
I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these.
Oh,
Now I'm
people really
here
appeal like
with
out of nowhere.
Mochi Dragon,
Cool cosplays,
Rainbow
but
Raven,
yeah.
Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are three things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the Cosplay Village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause. Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Okay, so now
Thank you,
what's
Jasmine.
the
It's great
games?
to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Oh.
We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, descendant.
The descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my warriors! Give your lives for Clippo!
That guy looks interesting.
Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Oh. This game does look sick.
There's a grave walker.
Okay, this looks cool.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Goodbye.
How's Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way. Busy, Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction
Is this that one game, Subatomic? No.
I don't expect you to.
Subnautica, I think.
You're not the only one who's suffering.
Is it that or like a new IP? I'm confused.
Promise.
Under the Waves. Oh, it's a new game. Okay.
You're right there. On the verge of something special.
Starfield. Microsoft.
Of being
Jusant? Jusant?
into great unknowns.
Chainsaw Massacre. Warhammer. I think we're getting like a Warhammer TV show with Henry Cavill. I think. Halo.
Joining me
like any
now,
major
Troy
PlayStation.
Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom.
Roger Clark, is that the voice of
Tell us a bit about this
Sonic?
project.
Oh my god, look at these people. You guys are insane! Yeah! We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort
That's
Solace.
not
and
Roger Clark.
You're going to do that by discovering these
good old
characters and
Joel
learning about their stories.
and
That's,
Jason
as
Todd
actors,
and
that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today.
0 delay. That's sick.
It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside 2 of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full-on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, go Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. When we were...
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Which he signed.
And
And I
Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace, alongside Jack Cleary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. As I said, it's out today. Here is the launch trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solace in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm.
Oh, DC Venom was like 3 years ago.
Submitted.
Wow.
Is there no sign of security?
No.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
What?
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation and adaptation. Of struggle. Of hope.
So it's basically just one of those exploration games.
Matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution. For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
So that's pretty cool for the people who like those types of video games. That's mostly about exploration. Exploring.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car
Yeah, another
lovers,
Ubisoft game.
Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Okay, it's a racing game. Not really my thing.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
New ways to play.
Be my favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
And thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Clean view. Home stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight. Not a bad idea.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
Was that available in the original game? I don't think it was. Oh, like a saw blade. That's sick, actually.
Job done.
I was never the biggest fan of
I'm closing the gig and
Cyberpunk, but like, it's looking
that
cool.
will spare you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming!
Vehicle combat.
Got a net runner cinch here. Need backup right now.
Oh, that was sick.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tap. Time to tilt out. Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Wasn't there a DLC with Idris Elba in the works? Or what?
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players who now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
Sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things, and thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay.
2.0 update.
Nice.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia.
Nice.
All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Don't forget my Mortal Kombat, my dude.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage.
Again, not a type of these
dark magic
types of games. Sure, they have action, but I'm not a fan.
You might think they're cute, but don't get too close.
Yeah.
Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're
Wow.
working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command and Conquer. We'll share more later this year.
That's pretty sick having
including
Chainsmokers, you know,
their voices
help to
to
do
our
the
co-op
soundtrack.
campaign.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty cool.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Force. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play
for a good
games,
cause.
many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Oh.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Nice.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far. We're adding more every
119.
single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th, and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks,
So
Judd.
much.
Appreciate it.
I'm guessing this is a type of League of Legends type of game?
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, just since we started playing Marvel Snap, it's a pretty cool game.
You did, yeah?
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic.
Nice.
Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Depends how the Spider-Man looks. Oh. This animation looks cool. Deadpool as well. Especially to see how good this game is. It's not like world breaking, but like it's pretty entertaining. Oh. Love how we saw multiple versions of Deadpool and Ghost Rider. Look at this. Squirrel Girl. I'm guessing this is a new trailer. The Red T-Rex from Moon Girl. I think. That Ghost Rider looks cool. I think that's Carter Slade in the older Ghost Rider. Oh. Yeah, looks cool on PC. Yeah, once again another Xbox Game Pass trailer.
We have a lot to talk about.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
Well.
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Augmented human. What is this?
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call response from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
I have no idea what this is.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Armored Core 4.
Memories form like scars. Cut deep enough.
Oh.
And they'll never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
Is that Eminem in the background? I think it is. Oh.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. Warhaven.
For free.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to
Finally
Gamescom, the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1
Finally.
ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon.
Okay. So I'm guessing it will be Jade and Reiko. I think we have only 2 characters left in the main roster, so yeah, Jade and Reiko.
Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know,
Craziest.
since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand
Let's
new.
go. Let's go. So Jade and Reiko. This is my predictions.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicated to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace,
World.
there are Outworlders
That's
who would prefer
Motaro?
us to be at war. General Shao, victor of the
Oh.
Tamarian War, conqueror of the Quiet
Oh.
Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
So General Shao and Sindel. I forgot they were in the roster as well.
You would consign us to endless
Oh.
war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Okay, Sindel looks cool. It's a new actress as well, I think. So Motaro will be a cameo character?
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
So King Gerard.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Shao Kahn looks cool.
He has earned his place.
He's
by
horny
embodying
now.
The very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Yeah, so Raiden is basically the new Liu Kang.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
So is General Shao the main villain of the game? I'm confused. I thought it would be General Onaga, but yeah. Oh wait. That was... Yeah, that's Shang Tsung, isn't it? Like, an older Shang Tsung, like Caretaker. Oh, that was cool. Oh, sick. Oh, no, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Oh. Oh no, oh. Crap.
Who's your queen?
Okay, that looks awesome. So, yeah, okay. So looks like I was completely wrong.
Looks
So,
insane. All right, time for a tonal
not
shift.
Jade,
Era History Untold.
not
It's
Raiko.
first event appearance this week at Gamescom.
So,
This
Raiko
turn-based
was
grand
at that
strategy game is
San
about
Diego
building
Comic
and leading a
Con
nation
video, but
throughout
looks like he won't be a main roster character this
Here
time
is
around.
a first look
Naruto
at the
Montaro. Okay, what is this? The hell is this? Something's about to go terribly wrong. I can feel it. I can feel it.
To the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you.
Oh, it's another craft game.
Will you be wise? Will you inspire? Or will you conquer? However you choose to change the world, one thing is certain. History will never be the same.
That's a cool concept for the game, not gonna lie. So basically make your own history. That's cool.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open. The church ignored the killings. Even as fear mounted like the bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. It changed
Oh.
them. Killed them. Brought them back. hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Oh. Oh.
And they'll never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
Not a fan of Diablo though. Not my type of
Gamescom,
game.
please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing
Gemma
the role
Chan.
of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I have always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime, so initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2 and that's October.
So basically,
we still have lots
Blade
of time to jump into
to
season
Marvel.
1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gemma, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
Good.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power,
He has no respect for you. She's right.
the question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the Dark Place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the Dark Place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the Dark Place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the Dark Place.
How is that going to work?
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and this on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer. The cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong band! It's my fault. He got out.
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Nice. So that was pretty sick, not gonna lie. I think that probably the highlights of this event was probably the Mortal Kombat stuff. Yeah, with General Shao and Sindel now being announced as characters. Let me see if I can find an image of. Okay, perfect. So yeah, we now know that Shao Kahn is officially coming back, not as a Shao Kahn, but like as General Shao. We knew that he was coming due to to all the references to General Shao and everything. But yeah, I really do like his new design. He looks like less monster, but it still has horns or something, and still does look pretty cool as well. I don't know from where, but I recognize their face model. But yeah, this looks pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is pretty much today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it if you're watching. So I'm gonna see whenever I can do another live stream, probably talking at